Hi, how's it going, friends? I'm Darkoburi the Collector, and for today's unboxing, we're going to have this exclusive Batman. For today's unboxing, we're going to have this exclusive Batman figure, and as you can see here, this is the pose our piece will have. To start, let's take a look at the top part of the box, which features a Batman, but the surprise we have here on our box, if you can see it here, is the hologram that says it's from DC direct from the source, straight from the creators at DC, featuring one of the world's favorite characters, which is Batman. I don't think there's anyone who doesn't like Batman, honestly, such great stories, very intense, very dark, and here the figure is called Batman 2.0. Here we're going to see that it's a Batman black and white, but in the addition, it's a cover from a comic drawn by Todd McFarlane. On this side, we already have a much larger representation of what our piece is going to look like, and what really excites us here is that it says these are limited pieces. That means it's an exclusive figure, so you'll have the privilege of seeing it here on the Darkoburi channel. On this side, if you notice, it already shows the display of the piece. It's a little spoiler they give us of how our Batman piece is going to look. Here it clearly says that this piece is made after the comic created by Todd McFarlane, but the sculptor is Jonathan Macias. If you look, it tells us that it's comic number 423, which is the cover Todd McFarlane drew for this Batman. The difference is that in this cover where this piece came from, there was a woman, that's right, inside the cape, but in this case, we're only interested in our Batman. They also tell us that there are two other figures you can collect. Here we have our armored Batman, who has his armor, and over here a regular Batman. What else does this piece have? Besides being a representation of comic number 423, which is Batman's 100th figure, from the creators of DC direct from the source. Let's take it out, let's analyze this piece that's here for you on the Darkoburi channel. Inside the box, there was a piece of dry ice that protected our Batman figure. Honestly, it's impressive. Let's take a quick look at it. If you notice, the figure is spectacular. It also came protected with its little bag to prevent the colors from fading. And the first thing we notice is, here at the bottom, on the base, it says there were 5,000 pieces and we got piece number 2,650. It's a collector's edition piece. Here's our Batman. If you look here at the base, it also has a spot so you can position it and not have all the weight rest on the base, which could make your number fade. Let's do a close-up on Batman's gaze. Let's analyze the face first. We know that our Dark Knight here always keeps his face protected, only leaving his mouth exposed so everything he says can be heard. Although whenever he's Bruce, he changes his voice to be a bit more serious, and when he's Batman, it's a bit rougher. So, he leaves it like that so the villains can hear him when he tells them things like this. Now let's take a look at everything it has.
Do you see?
It looks like their shoulder pads, the whole part of the cape. A lot of heroes wear capes, and maybe in the Incredibles movie they say that capes aren't something they should have, but honestly, a hero without a cape just doesn't look like a hero. We're all used to seeing it, and I remember as kids, you'd put on a towel like this, you thought you were a hero, you'd put on a sheet and you could. Well, you'd start fighting with your brother, whatever you wanted, and you were the hero of the moment. The cape, if you notice, is huge, honestly. It covers from this part, all the way down the back, and it really gives him a lot of effects. Let's take a look, for example. Here in this part there are shades of gray with black, and that's how they play with the whole cape. If you notice, here it's draping down. All of this is one side, and it comes around here to the other side where our Batman is. The other thing we have is, right here in the center, let's do a close-up because he has the Batman logo on his chest. It's the same logo we see on the base, more or less. We'll do a close-up of that too so you can check it out. You can see it a little bit, but we know it's the bat symbol. Of all the Batmans that have come out, do you recognize from which movie this Batman symbol is from? Leave it in the comments. I'm going to give you a close-up of the figure. Let's turn it around so you can take a good, thorough look at it. And here I present to you this edition of comic number 423 by Todd McFarlane, Batman direct from the source. And since he's one of everyone's favorite heroes, we couldn't just stop at unboxing this incredible piece, because I'm going to recommend a movie you have to watch. It's Batman Ninja. Here we have the exclusive Batman piece so you can take a look at it. It's from SH Figuarts, but if you look here, the quality is Bandai Tamashii Nation's quality. Let's remember that they are owned by Warner Brothers. So right here, look, we have the DC and Warner Brothers seal. If you remember, we've already done the unboxing of several of these figures, but from Marvel, which you can find here on my channel. Check them out. We've done ones for Thanos and Captain America. Honestly, these figures are absolutely stunning. These statuettes are also totally awesome. The box even said, collect them all, like they're Pokemon. You've got to catch them all. But right now, let's get to Ninja Batman. The movie is totally bizarre. It's a whole new universe. I'll try not to give you too many spoilers, so let's do the unboxing of this amazing piece. Now that we've taken all the parts out of the box, as I was looking at it, the movie is called Batman Ninja, as you can see here, but the figure is called Ninja Batman, just so you keep that in mind. And a lot of users on Reddit have told us, like, hey, this is a samurai. So there are a few different takes, because honestly, it really does look more like a samurai than a ninja. Honestly, the movie is absolutely amazing. If you haven't seen it, I totally recommend it, and now let's properly analyze the figure. First, let's take out our Batman, which, as you can see, comes like this. It has several interchangeable hands, comes with a sword, an alternate face, and here it has a place to store the sword. Let's take a look at the face first. It has these totally impressive green eyes, and the mask has a gold-colored outline here. If you notice, the rest is still the traditional Batman face with the mouth exposed. Now, what it has here, the little horns, so to speak, of the bat on his mask, and other than that, just what holds onto his chin. If you look at the figure, we can do this with the cape. It's flexible and we can open it from the back. The whole cape is movable and, as you can see, it's worn here over the neck. Let's lower it a bit more to see what's on the arms. It has some bracelets that, honestly, look like samurai armor. Let's just call it samurai for now while we talk about Ninja Batman. On the arms, specifically the forearms, it has some blades that he always carries to fight. This part is reinforced, obviously, so when he takes hits or even sometimes bullets, he can deflect them. And the hands are completely uncovered. As you can see, the fist is closed. It comes with another set of hands to hold the sword, and another special set to hold the kunai. Let's take a look at the Batman symbol he has here on his chest, in black, absolutely impressive, nothing like this one. Let's take a closer look. If you notice, it's completely different and matches this part here, which is the one they used for the movie. We have this other Batman symbol, which is like the one on our original Todd McFarlane figure. The feet, specifically this part of the foot and the leg, follow the same style as the forearms and the rest of the armor. They have shades of orange, the soles are completely orange, and there are golden tones in addition to the absolute black that our Batman likes. From the back, we can simply see the belt, which is still purple, and all the other accessories that are in gold. Watch the movie, honestly it's awesome, a lot of villains appear. Just to name a few, there's the Penguin, Poison Ivy, and the best of them all, the Joker. Honestly, I liked leaving him in this pose, just like he is here on the front of the box. Our Ninja Batman turned out absolutely amazing. It's a 10 out of 10 figure, I totally recommend it. Remember, it's from SH Figuarts. They're making incredible figures, and we've got several more surprises coming, but the last surprise in today's video is going to be the Joker. Of course, we're going to bring him too, and we'll also check him out here from Batman Ninja, the movie. This red logo is absolutely stunning, and let's check out the details, especially on this side of the box where it says the Joker. He also has his own logo here, as you can see in green, and then the figure appears in full, just like the Joker from playing cards. But now let's get to what we really like, taking the figure out, checking it out up close, doing some close-ups so you can decide if you want it or not, because that's the whole point of unboxings. And right now, we're going to show you here on the Darkoburi channel the Joker from Batman Ninja. Now that we've taken out the Joker figure with all its accessories, we can see that it also comes with an alternate face. It's still a white face with green hair, if you notice. What it has here is a little ponytail or top knot that we can attach here. There's a small hole on the top of his head, but it doesn't come with an extra top knot. This part is for storing his sword. We have some here that are fanning themselves, because honestly, we see that the Joker is very flamboyant in the movie, and there are several interchangeable hands. What's impressive about the Joker is that he keeps his purple suit, just like we've seen in so many comics, but here it's very fitting for ancient Japan, because remember, they're ninjas. We could also say that he's more on the samurai side of things. We have the outfit, and this part of the cape is completely flexible but removable. It comes up to here at the top and has some gold-colored outlines. Honestly, it's really awesome. Like I said, it's totally flexible. When I was putting the figure together, I was able to take it off without any problem. He comes with his sword, and if you notice, it's very different from the sword that Batman had. His has a golden color on the handle and these extra accessory parts. The pose shown on the box has him leaning back, looking defiant with his hand extended. We see that his suit is also purple, but here it's a bit puffier. If you look, on both he has the accessory in purple with gold, and he still has the red mouth. Here we have the Joker, and honestly, his eyes really do look like this. If we bring him a bit closer, they're red. The outline of his smile, honestly, is scary. Our Joker is totally wild. And we can see he still has the inner green vest here. He's got his little blue bow tie, yes. Let's look here at the purple pants with golden tones. It's still just like a Joker, literally. And we're also going to see Harley Quinn in the movie. Here she's got her white socks and that's it. The shoes are only blue with green soles. Check out this figure too, which is also amazing, right here on the Darkoburi channel. And if you like this video, leave a comment telling us which of the 3 figures you like the most. Honestly, this is an impressive piece, especially because it's a collector's edition that comes numbered. Honestly, for me, I'd go with this one. If you've seen the movie, let us know in the comments too. Honestly, it's amazing. Recommend it if you liked it, and even if you didn't, recommend it anyway. And remember to check out all our social media. We are on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, we're on TikTok, we're on Medium. Go check out each and every one of our social media platforms. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell, leave a super powerful like, a love reaction, a heart, whatever you want. Share it so all your friends can see it. Leave a comment if you want us to do the unboxing of any other item. Remember to also check out darkoburi.com, where you can find exclusive figures that could be yours. We also have mugs, pins, keychains, stickers. We've got plenty of Darkoburi collectible items, so head over to the online store right away. Also check it out so you can see all our videos. We've got a ton, seriously, a ton. We've done quite a few SH Figuarts unboxings. Batman hadn't really had the privilege of being so much in the spotlight with us. We had already featured others from the Joker. You can check out this Joker figure we had here on the Darkoburi channel. Remember to follow us on all our social media so you don't miss anything we post. And you know, Darkoburi, peace out. Darkoburi. Wow, that is truly an astonishing and incredibly impressive sight to behold.